Hey folks, this is Kalani. I want to talk to you about Mystic Forge stones. Now, if you got above 2000 achievement points, you would have gotten 30 stones just from achievement point chests, and these seem to be in a lot of the chests. So, you're pretty much guaranteed to have an influx of stones in the near future. So, many people may not know what Mystic Forge stones actually do, and they're actually a Mystic Forge item, in that if you throw in 3... We've got some spares, okay, so if you throw in some items... Now I've got 3 exotics. Now, notice how I didn't say weapons, that's very important. The Mystic Forge stone acts as a wild card, in that it will copy the average level and the exact same rarity. So right now, it's equivalent to a level 80 exotic. But the problem is, because it's a wild card, that's not a weapon, and that's not an axe. For example, if I had an axe there, say, and I was trying to throw exotic axes in for a chance at the precursor, don't use a Mystic Forge stone, because it is a wild card. That means it is a weapon, it is an accessory, and it is a piece of armor, meaning that when you do this conversion, or this recipe, shall we say, you're not guaranteed anything. You're not guaranteed a weapon, because I've got weapons. If that was an axe, I wouldn't be guaranteed an axe, which is a really bad way of doing things if you're trying to Mystic Forge for a specific item. Now, moving away from that, a Mystic Forge stone is equivalent to what you already have. Now, personally, I don't throw exotics into the Mystic Forge, I throw rares into the Mystic Forge. Mystic Forge's stones also do not have a higher chance of rarity upgrades. It's the same flat chance of 20%. So that's a 20% chance whether you use 4 rares to go to an exotics, or whether you use 3 rares and a stone. Not worth it. So, what else can you do with Mystic Forge stones? Actually, it's another Mystic Forge recipe. Now, in this recipe you need 25 Master's Salvage Kit, 25 Journeyman's Salvage Kit, and 25 Fine Salvage Kit. This recipe uses 3 Mystic Forge stones. Mystic Forge stones and all the kits. These forge into a Mystic Salvage Kit. Now, this is the exact same as a Master's. Let's have a Master's here. Exactly the same as a Master's, except it has 250 charges. 250 charges is 10 Master Salvage Kits at 25 each. A Master Salvage Kit will cost you 15 silver, or just over, so a stack of Mystic Salvage Kit is effectively worth 1 gold 50. Now take off the 25 silver it costs you to actually make it from the Salvage Kits, and that's 1 gold 25. Divide that by 3, and that's how much a Mystic Forge stone is worth. Now, working that out is a little bit, it's about 40, just over 40 silver. Now, I doubt you can find a rare worth 40 silver. Personally, I'd use rares for Mystic Forging, and keep my stones for stacks of Mystic Salvage Kits. It saves me a lot of money in the long run when it comes to salvaging. They're the only 2 uses for the Mystic Forge stone currently, so take your pick wisely. I'd personally recommend the Salvage Kits, as I say, it's going to save you a lot more money in the long run. And I'll be honest, it's nowhere near worth using a stone as a wild card if you're trying to go for something specific. I mean, personally, when I do the Mystic Forge, I'm going for something specific. I want 4 great swords in for a chance at the precursor. I want 4 axes in for a chance at the precursor. I'm just not going to use these Mystic Forge stones as a wildcard at all. And when you go down a tier to greens, you're then basically using a Mystic Forge stone for like a silver, maybe 2, which I just don't think is worth it. But of course, it's your stones, so your choice. Thanks for watching folks, good luck and have fun, and as always, I will see you next time.